as you look at the champs, the Stingray All-Stars, for the second time in 3 years. More of our coverage of the NCAA All-Star Nationals in just a moment from Dallas. Back to Dallas, Texas. This time of year, the center of the All-Star cheerleading world. The large senior open co-ed, the champion, the Spirit of Texas.
Beautiful standing tucks there. This is a team that has it all. Lots of difficulty in all areas of the routine. They perform it clean. In fact, 2 flawless routines in one weekend.
And another banner, too. They have over 50 overall titles here. They've been coming to this terrific championship since 1986. They have a tumbler, Dylan Kenvid, who looks just like Justin Bieber.
You'll see him. He is the lone boy on this team.
Right on the left there. You see that?
Very nice hitch kick doubles.
You got the hairdo.
There he is again, flying over the top of that pyramid. They flip it back, transition over, another almost front flip over. Finishing with an inside stretch pyramid.
Brad Vaughn, Brett Hansen, the coaches, along with Krista Godney. Krista was telling us she cheered on their first junior team, but all the titles came after she graduated. She's happy to be coaching the champion Spirit of Texas, winning. They are national champs again. They have a great tradition of leadership.
We have so many good leaders that they just get us pumped up and fired up before we go, and we focus, and they just get us all together. We're such a close team, so just to have those people on our team is amazing.
Small Senior Open Co-Ed are champions, the California All-Stars, with their flair and style, dazzling again in Dallas.
Well, they came to this competition with the goal to win. And they specifically talk about the NCAA Nationals as this is your Nationals. This is what we train for all year long.
Their lead was only a little over a point after day 1 over the Palm Beach Lightning All-Stars. 20% of that score carrying over to day 2.
They said in the prelims they felt very nervous, very difficult routine. But coming into the finals, felt a little more confident in their ability. Beautiful stunts.
Using the maximum 20 members, making 9 to 18 on this team. Coach Eddie Rios describing one of his athletes on the team, Maddie Corsello, is the strongest female athlete in the gym. Also singling out Jasmine Sanchez, an 11-year-old athlete.
Well, to be on a team with only 20 members, you have to be good at everything.
And they were. They're the champs, the California All-Stars, with their score of over 90, winning in Small Senior Open Co-Ed.
3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3.
Here at the NCAA Nationals, there's cheerleading for everyone, from the elite squads all the way to the level 1 beginners. But the group that's guaranteed to bring the crowd to their feet and even tears to their eyes are the cheerleaders from the special needs teams.
I think cheerleading is great for me because I can do it easy for me because I have cheerleading every Friday. I think it's great.
The kids always make it worth it when we get in there. They're always happy and excited to be there, and they just bring so much joy to us and our entire program. They love going up to all the kids from the other teams and asking them what state, where are you from. They're having a blast meeting other people. They're just happy to be here. They're really excited, and it's great.
Good night.
Great to see everyone come together. It doesn't matter what gym you're from, what team you're on. It's everybody comes together to support these wonderful kids, and that's what I think is great. Is everybody comes together as one and supports these athletes.
Backstage at the NCAA All-Star Nationals, the teams are revving up for their performances and their chance in front of a huge crowd. Level 5 seniors semi-limited co-ed. Your 5th place team, the Ultimate Athletics. prodigy from Wauconda, Illinois.
Nice partner stunt section. They twist it around, pull it back up to scale. Finish it out, nice double down.
Third year the gym has come here, first time for this team. Ashley Crawford is their senior, one of 7 seniors on the floor.
Very nice running, tumbling to the front as they transition into that cross tumbling. You can see how important timing is. They precisely go at the right time as they're transitioning back and forth.
Semi-limited co-ed, you're allowed up to 12 boys. Nice performance. Their score was over 90.5, finishing in 5th place. In 4th place, the Cheer Athletics Cheetahs of Garland, Texas.
Pulled that double full out. You know, in the prelims, they came out and felt that they were very timid. So they wanted to come out in the finals and be much more aggressive. And you could just see it in their execution of the skills. They were more dynamic, really got to those positions aggressively. Creative transition as they back handspring over the top of that pyramid.
Their day 2 score went up by 1 point, but they dropped 1 slot because of the great competition in this division.
Great visual effects through their motions and dance. You see those level changes.
Cheetahs finished with an even score of 92 to finish in 4th place. In 3rd, the Top Gun All-Stars from Miami, Florida. They might have been the #1 team, but they finished 6th in the prelims. And remember, 20% of that score, and theirs was just over 87, carries over to day 2. Even though their score on day 2 was the highest of all.
Well, they are always known for creative choreography. The crowd, the judges, even us wait to see what this team brings to the floor. And it's non-stop action, very difficult. Front flip to that stunt. Full ups, beautiful heel stretches and bow and arrows. You can hear the crowd going wild. They really appreciate those great technical stunts.
Yeah, even cheerleaders you can see on the outskirts of the mat from other teams. Victor and Kristen Rosario, the coaches. They moved from the senior unlimited category this year. They have several championships in the recent years.
Top Gun has great technique on their running tumbling, synchronized full twists. Front throughs.
As they get ready for next year, I'm sure they very well know that you need a 2-day performance of excellence when you come to Dallas. Still, well done with a score of 92.42 for 3rd place for Top Gun. In 2nd, the Georgia All-Stars from Roswell, Georgia.
They won this division in 2010.
Head coach Jamie Parrish watching his squad of 35, using the maximum 12 boys.
Transitioning right back up to the top, switch right to a bow and arrow.
8 of them, well executed.
Very solid partner stunts, and of course that nice forward roll out.
How important are those transitions in and out?
Well, you know, all these teams have really stepped up difficulty. Now it's how do you get in and out of those skills that really starts making the difference. What the judges are looking for, of course, is that overall creativity. Very nice full ups.
Hanging on. And no deductions. They did have only a 0.5 deduction total on day 2.
Use a lot of synchronized tumbling here, ripple effect. Front through to fulls and double fulls. They felt like this was a way better performance than the prelims, so they were very excited.
They weren't far back either after day one.
Wow, you see the importance of the timing in this pyramid. Very intricate.
The national champions, the Ace Warriors from Birmingham, Alabama, had never won in the level 5 category.
What was so impressive is they said they were a little nervous in the prelims, but of course they nailed that routine. Were first in the prelims, and that really calmed them down, but more importantly, they were so excited just to be in this division in those rankings.
12-year-old flyers, Ellen Coleman, Victoria Whitten, and Braden Butler leading the way in the aerial department.
Great visual effect there with all the tumbling going different directions, basket tosses in the back. Really gives you a great angle of how important it is to be able to tumble straight, not just synchronized, but with everything else going on the mat. Wow. Roundhouse double full, and finished with a third double full in one pass.
That's impressive. They had 6 titles below the level 5.
This is one of the most exciting parts of their routine. Lots of action throughout this pyramid. They flip over the top.
It's eye-catching. From left to right, and it's still going.
And now comes the fun part, the dance. You can hear the crowd going wild. You know, the teams start really feeding off the energy. They've got lights and action, but most importantly, the crowd starts clapping for them, and you can just see it.
You have to save some energy, too, for this part as they finish a championship performance. The Ace Warriors, with their final score of 93-3-2, win it for the first time on top of the Level 5 cheer world.
Our coaches just told us to give it our all and that nobody else mattered. It was all about just going out here and performing and having a good time. And that's what we did, and apparently it worked. So it just feels so good to finally win in Dallas. It feels awesome.
That championship feeling, and the crowd enjoyed watching them. Back with more from Dallas in a moment. The NCAA All-Star Nationals are brought to you by Invisalign Teen, the clear alternative to braces. And by Clean Scene by Murad. Life can be complicated, skin care shouldn't be. And by Gatorade, the G-Series fuels varsity cheerleading and dance. Prime, perform, recover. Some of the champions crowned at our show here today. The Stingrays with 2 more national championships, winning with that largely rookie team, the large senior open division, and also in large senior limited co-ed for the second time in 3 years. They were very impressive. Among our other champs of the show today, the California All-Stars.
We also saw them take home 2 Level 5 titles with action-packed, near-flawless routines in both the senior unlimited co-ed as well as the small senior open co-ed.
And led by 15 seniors. With the top score so far, the World Cup Shooting Stars out of New Jersey in large senior. They won the championship with a 96.82 with another week to go in the competition here from Dallas. Well, Amanda, this crowd's been going bananas all day long here.
And the cheerleaders have been feeding off of it. We have seen some tremendous performances, but it's not over yet.
No, it's not. We'll have more coverage here from Dallas next week, so stay tuned. For Amanda Board, I'm Craig Benavini. So long, everybody.